Life for stories.
Yeah.
And if you want to have an interesting story, there has to be danger or pain involved. If there's no risk of danger or there's no pain involved, how interesting can the story be? Think about it.
Yeah.
Like the coolest stories are explorers who risk their lives or fighters who go get hurt or whatever. If I were to tell you right now, tell me your coolest story, it would be when something bad almost happened or did happen.
Yeah.
It's life. So this Romania shit, it's a cool fucking story. I mean, it sucks.
At the time, it sucks.
It sucks, but it's a story.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck it.
Yeah, whenever something is going really bad in your life, you think, well, one day
I'll
I'll look back and it's going to be funny.
Unless they break you, it's always funny. Yeah. Unless they break you. So as long as you can resist here to the end, one day you're gonna look back and just laugh. I mean, I'll be real honest. Authorities, I've learned no lessons. I've learned nothing. You need to try again because I think it's hilarious. So you can rearrest me. I mean, so fuck you to do. I'm not gonna say sorry for anything. I don't give a shit. I think it's funny. Isn't that the best possible existence a man can have? To piss off his enemies and go to war with them and hear the lamentations of the opposing army as your ideology conquers the minds of the NPCs they were trying to enslave. Isn't that the whole fucking point?
Yeah.
Isn't the whole point for them to say some bullshit and you come along and reprogram everybody and say no? And everyone be like, yeah, fuck you. And then them come for you and lock you in jail and take all your stuff. The Matrix has attacked me, fuck you. And then you get thrown into a fucking dungeon with cockroaches. Isn't that the whole point of life? Isn't that the fun? He went to Egypt. Went to a nice hotel.
I was just absorbing the culture.
Yeah, well, I absorbed the culture of Romanian jail. And I had a great fucking time.
Yeah, if you think about who's had the maddest story over the past 2 to 3 years, probably you.
Probably. I mean, you definitely may have had more fun and more comfort. But when it comes to story, so there's always good and bad. I'm not saying that one's even better than the other. I'm saying there's silver linings.
But too much comfort is boring.
Of course it is.
I've gone through those stages where I've had especially living here.
Yeah.
Things can get too easy and too comfortable.
Yeah.
And I get to the point where I travel, I'm in a different bed, I'm like, ugh, this mattress is too hard for me.
This pillows. Yeah, no, it's true. And too much pain is bad because then your emotions turn off and you lose your humanity. Like some of those people that were in that jail for 10, 20 years, they've lost their humanity, they become stone. So you need the balance of it. But the truth is, and I've often asked myself this question, if I could go back in time and not fly to Romania so I didn't get arrested, I still would have gone.
Yeah.
I still would have said, okay, let me move a few cars, let me hide some shit. But I 100% would have gone.
Because I remember Tristan